Hi, you guys. It's Yaz. And today I want to answer a question that someone asked. And they asked me, can a twin flame be a narcissist? And what do you guys think? You think a twin flame, that's somebody who you basically have kind of like a connection with. You feel like they're your twin flame. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection, but you've always come back to this person, okay? For some reason, you feel connected to this person. You keep going back to this person. And a lot of people think it's like a soulmate, like they keep coming back into your life. Oh, they must be my soulmate. Or it's a twin flame where you have this deep-rooted connection. So do you think somebody like that could be narcissistic? And what's my answer to that? Absolutely, okay? And that's why you keep coming back to that person, but then you never move forward or it doesn't go anywhere. Why? Because you're not really dealing with a true, authentic person. A lot of times, when you deal with a narcissist, what they do is they mirror you, okay? And this is how they fool you. And this is why you think that you have that deep-rooted connection, that you guys are soulmates. Because in the beginning, what the narcissist does is they pretend to have the same things in common as you. Oh, you're religious? Yeah, me too. Oh, you like dogs? I love dogs, okay? So what a narcissist does initially is they study you, especially the covert narcissists. They're going to study you good. They're going to try to see what kind of person you are. See, you've got to understand something. Narcissists are not stupid, okay? A lot of them are very, very clever. But one of the things that they do is they're very good at reading people. So a narcissist is going to be reading you in the beginning, see your reaction to things, see how you deal with stuff. Are you sensitive? Are you vulnerable? And what they do is they mirror these things to pretend that they're just like you, okay? So then you go along, you get involved with in this relationship with this person that you thought was your soulmate or your twin flame. You have this deep-rooted connection, and it goes left. It goes left. You know why it goes left, you guys? Because they weren't like you. They didn't have that deep-rooted connection. So my point in all this is sometimes that you think somebody is a twin flame, they're not necessarily a twin flame. You were dealing with a con artist that was pretending to be just like you, okay? So narcissists, they mirror people to, get close to people, to earn their trust so that they can fool them, all right? And also the similarities as well is that a narcissist keeps coming back, right? And that's kind of similar to when you have a twin flame. A twin flame will keep coming back into your life. And that's why you get fooled and you say, oh, this must be my soulmate, my twin flame, the person that is just like me. We have a split soul. We're so similar. This is who I was meant to be with and everything like that. The difference is a narcissist keeps coming back to not just you, but to all of their exes. This is one thing a lot of people don't realize. When that narcissist hoovered you, they not only hoovered you, they hoovered every other ex as well. They don't just hoover one person, okay? Just like when they're dealing with someone and they're in a relationship, they always have a backup or backups, okay? Because with a narcissist, they don't put their eggs all in one basket. So yeah, when you feel like you're connected to somebody or there is some deep-rooted, you have this twin flame feeling with this person, is it possible that that person could be narcissistic? Absolutely. But what my question to you is this: are you sure that this person is a twin flame, or is this person fooled you to make you think that they're a twin flame? Because what narcissists do is they try to make you think that they are, your soulmate, your twin flame. Oh, we were meant to be together. They play upon your emotions and they pretend to fool you into thinking that, you and them were meant to be together forever. But it was all a con act. And how do you know when somebody's real and when somebody's fake? by their behaviors, by their actions, not by what they say, and not by the fact that they keep coming back into your life. See, a lot of people get fooled. They think when somebody keeps coming back into their life, oh, we're meant to be together. Something keeps drawing us back together. That twin flame, connection that we have. We are a split soul that keeps coming back together and together. But really what it is the narcissist isn't coming back because you're a twin flame. The narcissist is coming back because they want something out of you. They see a supply in you and they want something out of you. It's like a narcissist doesn't come back because they love you, because narcissists don't want to love, all right? In order to love someone, you guys, you've got to be able to surrender yourself. And that's something that a narcissist just doesn't want to do. They never want to put themselves in a position of getting hurt. So they'll never, ever surrender themselves to love. Plus, they think people that love and put all their eggs in one basket are suckers, because the narcissist doesn't trust the world. They feel, everybody is corrupt and everybody's out to get each other. And, you have to be careful in this world and you can't trust anybody. So, they may mirror what a twin flame does by keep coming back, by pretending to be connected to you, by having deep-rooted conversations with you. They may tell you a very vulnerable story of their childhood, the way you had a vulnerable story in your childhood, and you feel like there's this connection between you. But you have to see behind the smoke screen that this person is, they're conning you, okay? I don't know how else to say it better, is that they're conning you to make you think that you are a twin flame with them, okay? When in reality, you're not. You're not. So a lot of times you think that narcissist, this is why people, can't let go of the narcissist as well. They feel like, ooh, we're meant to be together. Ooh, we're twin flames. It's just that, we can't get along and this and that. You guys, a twin flame will give you your peace because you're similar entities, all right? You're similar entities that you feel, your souls are similar on this earth, and that's what draws you together, similar to kind of like a soulmate. But what people don't realize, they think there's one soulmate in the world. You could have multiple people that could be your soulmate, okay? And, who you're drawn to and who you belong to. There isn't one person in this world that is meant for you. There's many people in this world that you could be with, all right? So try to understand that. And as far as whether a twin flame can be a narcissist, they can be a narcissist. But again, I want you to look back and reevaluate whether this person is really a twin flame or whether, they tried to mirror themselves as a twin flame, all right? Because, narcissists generally are very guarded people. They don't want to connect with anybody. So if they're connecting with you and you feel this connection, look back at the timing of things. When did you feel connected to this person? Was it, during the love bombing stage? Was it when they were trying to hoover you back in? This is how you're going to know, who you're dealing with. Why are they doing that? You see, when you deal with people, okay, no matter who it is, you've got to look at motive. What is somebody's motive? See, when somebody does something nice and they don't have any kind of motive that they want something out of you, all right, generally you're dealing with a genuine, nice person, an authentic person. But with a narcissist, they have, malintent motive where they're trying to get something out of you. So they put on that fake image, especially the covert narcissist. Covert narcissists, this is how they fool people. They're incredibly nice at times. They're incredibly nice to outsiders. They fool outsiders into thinking they're this kind-hearted, generous person, a person who puts themselves out. But the reality is, it's all an act. And somebody put up a post on, one of my social media on YouTube, and he said, A narcissist is nothing but a fake person. And this is so, so true. Ooh, this is so true, especially with the covert narcissist. When you're dealing with an overt or grandiose narcissist, they're not necessarily fake because they'll tell you straight to your face how they feel about you. But the covert narcissist is the fake one, all right? They're the ones who mask how they really feel and think about you. So think back with this person that you feel is a twin flame and say to yourself, was it all an act? Was it all an act? Was there really a connection there? All right. Was there really a connection there? And even if you do feel like this is the narcissist is your twin flame, you've got to say to yourself, well, if they're my twin flame and they're the kind of person that's a liar, a lot of times cheaters, a manipulator, ask yourself, are you like that? No. All right. 9 times out of 10, you're not like that. So a narcissist who could be a twin flame would be a twin flame with another narcissist, right? Because, you have that same type of soul where, you believe in the same things, you do the same things. So, when you're sitting there and you're thinking that the narcissist is your twin flame, 9 times out of 10, if you're thinking the narcissist is your twin flame, it's because the narcissist fooled you into thinking that. Because a narcissist is a very different kind of cat, okay? Kind of individual where, you have to look at the spirit of the narcissist. The spirit of the narcissist is not a spirit of goodness. It's not a spirit of truth. It's not a spirit of righteousness. So ask yourself, are you like that? And if you sit there and tell me no, then guess what? The narcissist is not your twin flame, all right? The narcissist is not your twin flame. The twin flame of the narcissist will be another person who has that same type of malintent spirit, that same type of, moving in darkness, not, doing things according to what is in the light, what is the truth. Narcissists do things in the darkness. That's why their father is Satan. And, they took the path of darkness. They didn't take the path of light. So 9 times out of 10, if you're a good person and you have a good heart and you sit there and say, well, could the narcissist be my twin flames? Only if you're like the narcissist, only if you're narcissistic as well. And this is why narcissists, they, migrate towards other narcissists. Their friends, their family are generally other narcissists. This is who they hang out with. Birds of a feather flock together. So, toxic loves to hang out with toxic because they validate each other. So, could a narcissist be a twin flame? Only if you're narcissistic as well and you have the same type of mindset and spirit within you. Then yes, okay? Then it's possible. But if you're a child of God, a narcissist most definitely is not your twin flame, all right? When you're a child of God, and what I mean by a child of God is you walk in the truth. You don't do things that hurt people. You do what's the right thing. Your twin flame is not going to be the total opposite of somebody who goes around, trying to hurt people for their own benefit or has a super inflated sense of self, because you're a child of God is somebody that can humble themselves. A narcissist can't humble themselves. So you see the differences, you guys? Your twin flame is somebody who's going to be like you. And again, remember what I said. It's not going to be, necessarily a romantic partner. It could be, just a close friend. It could be some other person in this world that you have that deep-rooted connection. And with the twin flame, they supposedly keep coming back and back. But with a narcissist, all right, the narcissist is a whole nother makeup. And if you're not narcissistic and similar to them, then no, that narcissist wouldn't be your twin flame, all right? That person wouldn't be your twin flame. It's really, when you sit there and you say, well, I really think that narcissist is my twin flame, well, then you must be like the narcissist then, all right? Then you have to ask yourself, am I narcissistic too? Or The other scenario is that the narcissist pretended to be a child of God, a person of goodness, a person of innocence that fooled you into thinking that they were your twin flame, okay? Remember, the narcissist's goal is to fool you, all right? This is how they manipulate you. They fool you with kindness. They fool you with consistency. They fool you with by giving you attention. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's your twin flame. Again, look at the timing of things and look at the intent of the narcissist. Why did they do that? All right. And then you'll really be able to see that all of it was inauthentic. This person was not, real, and they're not your twin flame. Okay. I know it's a little confusing and you really have to, think about it, but your twin flame is somebody who basically is just like you. You feel like you're a split soul on this earth. You're a soul that kind of split and went separate ways, and you keep coming back to each other. And you've got to look at this other person and say to yourself, well, is the narcissist just like me? Or is it all an act? Is it all an act? Okay. And 9 times out of 10, it's all an act, you guys. All right. Unless you're just like the narcissist and you're toxic as hell like them, and you feel like, you have the same type of mindset, you're not a child of God. You're a person that does things that are corrupt. You try to cheat people. You try to manipulate people. A narcissist has a criminal mindset. If you have a mindset like that and you feel like this is your twin flame, then maybe that is your twin flame if you're like that. But generally speaking, you're not like that, okay? You're not like that. So 9 times out of 10, the narcissist is not your twin flame, you guys, all right? So I hope that makes it easier to understand, and have a great day. Don't forget, follow me on YouTube at the Game Exposed Podcast, where I have a lot of videos on covert narcissists and, discard and all of that. If you're looking for one-on-one phone coaching, confidential coaching, go to the link in the bio at askyaz.wixsite.com. For Facebook and Instagram, it's the Game EXP123, and have a great day, you guys.